Welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug. This is Season 2, Week 4. CatchaDiablos is the name of the game. It is a roguelike, and as such is both esoteric and difficult. Let's hop in and show you how that works here with the crank. So, only two controls in this game. We either move the circle with the crank, or we hit any button on either the D-pad or the A and B buttons to hold in place and then capture with the crank. That's all there is to it. Now, importantly, like right here, capture. We caught them. Keeping an eye out for cracks in the ground, like right here, is important because those will give you more items, both permanent and temporary. But either way, more items are good. But a lot of things here are not really explained all that well because of the nature of the genre, so I'll try to explain things as we go along. On the right-hand side is the status bar for your experience. So as you catch these Diablos, you gain experience, and as you gain experience, you get more items to hopefully help you as eventually the bosses will show up. In the upper top of the screen, there are 3 eyes that open. When all 3 are open, that means the boss approaches. So as you progress through, you do this, and you hope for the best. And there's a crack in the ground. You do twice on those, and that gives you an item. Temporary, the enemies get slower when they're in the circle, which is helpful when they're trying to, murder you. Now, I did gain a level, which means up here, this plate-shaped thing, you do that, that's the item from gaining the level, and then you get it, and that is a move faster permanent, upgrade. Some enemies will shoot at you, which is a problem. But the thing to really kind of focus on is exactly where your hitbox is, because obviously you want to not get hit, but sometimes it is kind of, a problem. Now, one eye is open at the top there, so I think that is a timed thing, so after, a certain amount of time, we'll get that enemy, but I don't want to get hit here, which is kind of my main concern, because depending on that first boss, that might be okay and easier to deal with than other bosses, but we'll see. So, get that guy there, get this thing here. Alright, larger circle is very good to have, at least in this temporary thing, so grab that guy, and hopefully get a level here soon to get another item. Now, obviously, it does not spawn the item that you want for the level near you. Gotta go find it, which can be, annoying. But, no, that's a lot of things getting shot at me, which is a problem. Avoid all those bullets there in the air. It's not good. Alright, so that I could have left there because, again, I have full health. Occasionally you get actually upgrades for, even more health, but right now it's just, alright, you get more if I had lost some, which I obviously did not. Got hit there. It sucks, but what you gonna do? Okay, that got me an item, which is the picture, which is for the, I guess, the lore here, which is not really super helpful right now. Okay, catch you, and over here is my item. I need it. I want it. Give it to me. What's it gonna be? Yes, so that is an increase permanently on my health. Now, here is the boss. It is not the boss I'm used to. There's a boss that has a bunch of mirrors. That is the one I am currently used to, and it's fun. We'll keep on keeping on, but also look for the cracks in the ground, even during the boss fight, because it might give you, hey, more health if you lost some health. Good thing to have. But the Moon Man here is currently, giving me some hard times. Hard times. Come on, man. So yes, getting around can be very tricky. I don't want to beef it here. Get there. Not enough. He has 1. So at the bottom is his health bar, or his health flames, which is important to keep track of. As we duck and dodge here and get this. Yeah, it's not really, for this boss, not that most helpful thing in the world, but we'll give it a shot. Come on, it was right there. circle gets the freaking square, and I died. That was me not looking at the hitbox properly, so 4:39 on the clock for that one. Now, once you've finished a run, as you've gotten new captures, you head into the Diablerie, and it shows you what you've gotten or what you need to get for the next, I guess, upgrade or something. It's a weird system. I'm not really sure, like, what it's supposed to be doing for you, really. But you can kind of scroll through it, and it shows you some stuff. None of it's in English, so it's a little baffling. But, you know, that's the nature of the roguelike business sometimes, to be a little bit baffling. So whatever this is, I have it. And so what I've parsed here is that next to that animated enemy, the one on the left is how many times one of those killed me, and on the right is how many times I've captured one, which is 26 times. I think. Again, who can say? But I've played a lot of video games, that's kind of my assumption. So we're gonna hit one more of these. But you kind of get the idea, really. The controls are kind of the big thing here in terms of not dying. And yeah, the enemy patterns are a big part of it. Mothman, sure. Call that moth. Now, again, some enemies will heat seek on you, and some of them will run away from you. And which is an important thing. Again, a picture. Is that helpful? Not in particular, but I got one. Like, I'm getting these unlocks. I'm getting these levels here. So now we have something here in this stage somewhere to go find. Where? Again, another picture. Sure. And hey, there's a on the ground right there. Just avoid that shot from there to get this, which is gotta go fast. Okay, you know, always appreciate a good Sonic reference. What I want is over here. Avoid that, obviously. What I want is this, without hitting the cat lady and getting my upgrade. What is it going to be? Fortune from the Strange Plant. So again, in that roguelike genre style of, hey, you're getting something? What does it do? Who can say? Figure it out. Like, learn how things work here by playing repeatedly in any kind of a roguelike. I don't need that experience. Oh, I might need it soon if I keep getting hit here, but we'll see. Catch you. Get over here. We got only one eye open so far. And so we got time to maybe get... No, well, it's two. And these guys, see, when they're like this, it becomes very tricky to actually capture them without getting hit yourself, which is kind of the main... Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, because I just wasted that whole thing. It does take some patience to figure out how to capture and not get hit with the enemy variety as such. You know, it takes some getting used to. Bigger circle means easier capture for some of these guys anyway. Maybe. Don't get hit. Got it. And give me a picture. It'll last longer. Alright, give me this. If it's health, I need it. So give it to me. And 2. And yes. Alright. Back to full health. And here's the boss. Now, it's this. Alright. It's the same boss. There is a different boss that you can fight here. There's a bunch of mirrors that actually is a bit easier somewhat than this thing. And we'll see how it goes this time. But give me that. Yes, 4 hit points now. You love to see it. But I don't. Alright. No, that's not. It does take some time. I will say that much. Yes, give me the... Gotta go fast. I'm gonna need to go fast. Get there. I hate you. You're both having to dodge and also having to judge distance on this stuff, and it does prove very tricky. Give me that. Oh, come on. The speed with which he gets away is... Alright. We're down to the wire here again. I'm going to go for this and hope it's more health. So hopefully... Yes! Okay. Very important. Oh, don't get hit. Don't get hit. What's in here? Oh, yeah. See, I don't want to get hit. That's gonna get... Alright, look. I would like a bigger circle. Yeah, that slower is not, for this guy, not the most useful. Come on now. Unnecessary is what I say to you. What is this? Yes, bigger circle can maybe... There, I beat the boss. I got a picture, and I have 2 options to choose from. And I got 1 hit point left. I'm just gonna go with this option here. Chalk, which grows a circle. I'll take it. But then we go to Area 2. I have not gotten past Area 2 yet. Again, it's the same thing, but now it's more difficult. So, you know, you get used to it at a certain point, but it does present some challenges here, like any good roguelike should present some challenges. Whoa, 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 relax. Chill with your bad self. They're coming right at you. Alright, so we're good there. Creepy Moon from Majora's Mask, relax. Give me this. I want some more... Bro, I want some more health. Just leave me alone for a hot second to get more... That's not health. It's good, but it's not health. It's more... Gotta go fast. Whoa, there, Moon, Matt. Almost got hit there. So, it is just kind of a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it's not terrible. But the guys that vanish like that, it's a lot. Some guys take more than 1 hit, like that guy there. And we're gonna hope for the best with this guy, and then I die. You know, a risk worth taking sometimes in that run. And this is CatchaDiablos, part of Season 2, Week 4. I am your host, Attack Slug. Keep on cranking. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.